What's up, family? I'm Brother Lazavian, and welcome to 5 Minutes of Reflection, where I invite you to join me in reflecting or meditating on a particular verse or verses of scripture from the Bible. Today, we'll be reflecting on Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1, and I'll be reading from the Amplified version of the Bible. So let's get into it. And it reads, "A soft and gentle and thoughtful answer turns away wrath, but harsh and painful and careless words stir up anger." I'll read it again. A soft and gentle and thoughtful answer turns away wrath, but harsh and painful and careless words stir up anger. You know, I was in a situation a few weeks ago where I was in a heated discussion with someone. And the person I was in a discussion with became irate. They became angry. So naturally, my response was in anger as well. So we were going back and forth. It was like I was fighting fire with fire. But this scripture seems to suggest that, it doesn't seem to suggest, it does suggest that the way to cool an angry person down is to respond softly, gently, and with thoughtfulness. Because it's true. When this person was angry at me and I responded with anger, harshly, that made things worse. And usually when you're in a verbal altercation, your flesh naturally wants to respond in anger because you feel like you're being attacked, or you feel like you're being wronged, or if somebody said something to you that didn't sit right with you or struck you the wrong way. Your first response generally is you want to defend yourself. You want to respond in anger because they came at you with anger. So how do we appropriate these scriptures in our lives? How do we do what it's telling us to do when we're angry and someone's coming at us in anger and we want to respond in anger? How do we instead respond softly and gently where cooler heads will prevail? Well, I can tell you one way we can do that, and that's by walking in the spirit and not in the flesh. You know, there's in the book of Galatians, it talks about the works of the flesh and the fruit of the spirit. Now, the works of the flesh is wrath. It's just like anger, strife. Those are part of the works of the flesh. So how do we cool our flesh down? How do we calm our flesh down and put our flesh in submission? There's only one way to do that, and that's by walking in the spirit, yielding to the spirit, who presents us with a gentle response, who allow us to respond with gentleness, because that's the fruit of the spirit, with patience, okay, in love and in care. And it will yield great results. I noticed that with my own relationship with my wife. I know that, the marriage ground is the best training ground for you to operate in and for your faith to develop. I know that I get more bees with honey than with vinegar when I'm relating to my wife. If I want something from my wife, if I want to get a positive response from her, I have to be sweet. I have to come with nice words, and I get good results. And I think this is for some married men out there. Stop responding to your wife in anger. Respond to her in love, with care and thoughtfulness, and you will get great results. Hey guys, I'm coming up on 5 minutes. I don't want to hold you too long, but I encourage you to meditate on this scripture and see what it says to you. See what the Spirit says to you. And until next time, you guys be blessed and have a wonderful day. I love you.